We got Corey helping me fix my lights. But basically when my headlights are on, when I press the taillights, they don't work. Headlights are off, taillights work. I don't know. You guys know me. I'm not good with that. I'm helping Eli over here put his trans back in, but he needs to get it clean first.
It is disgusting.
Yeah, that's some cuss.
Look how dirty it is, man.
How's the purple boy working for you though? Not bad.
It's doing all right.
Doing all right.
No brake clean, but
No.
it works decent.
There we go. Yeah, definitely some filthy beans out here today. We all did get out hot night. Now it's time to get back working on these things. Oh, another thing too, only this headlight works, this one doesn't. Corey said it has a good ground but weak power. So he's kind of just tracing that, I think.
Yep.
I eventually need to crank the fuel pressure back up because everyone's telling me it's way too low. And then I'd like to kind of tuck the harness and stuff, but old Kira cleaning out the good old Veloster, giving her an interior because we just did the exterior on her last week and she still looks mint. All right, so Corey got the headlight situation figured out. Turned out that this seemed to be part of our issue. None of us are sure what this is, so if you guys can put in the comments below what this is. This guy was mounted right in here on the driver's side shock tower.
I'm actually curious. I want to plug it back in.
And Corey's curious.
Oh, it's all light.
It stays on still.
I don't know, maybe they're just messing around with something over here.
So maybe a wire or something, but we took this out. Corey gained power to the light and we plugged it back in with the light still on and it still works. So now I'm even more confused, but I guess the light works. Thank you.
Let's go to your brake lights now.
Brake lights now. So I was back here and as you can see, since the lights are on, they're shining. And I pulled out the rear inner quarters to gain access to those. So good progress on the trans. You can tell that it's a silver transmission, not a black one anymore. Color changed. Freshy throwout bearings installed.
Yeah, throwout bearing.
Looking good.
And I gotta take the old pressure plate and clutch off and do the new one.
You got a rear main seal?
Yeah.
Really?
That was the main reason I actually did the clutches. It needed a rear main seal.
Gotcha, gotcha.
All new gaskets and everything. I got all the gaskets for the plates and the backing for it that connects to the engine.
Yeah.
All new gaskets in there as well. So
This guy's legit, man. And he's doing it all for this thing sitting right behind him. Big old thick booty Judy without a license plate.
Yep. No insurance. Tons of kilometers. Burns a little oil.
But that's what makes a Honda a Honda.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's the piston rotary.
The piston rotary, you heard it here first. Look at the EG with both the lights on. You guys ain't seen that in 3 years. Bad news, team. So we thought that box fixed it. Now my headlights just decide when they want to work and don't. It seems like only high beams work, and now daytime runners, they're just nothing works anymore.
Take that headlight out and just get it so it has the intake.
Intake. I'll do a double intake, man.
Dude.
I'll have one coming out that. I'll cut a hole in the intake manifold there and have one coming out that side too.
Dude, and then you don't even need headlights, 2 intakes.
2 intakes, no headlights.
Block.
We got the pressure plate and clutch off Prelude. I was just up here holding the pry bar and the flywheel while Eli was taking off the flywheel bolts. That's almost off. Then we got the rear main seal there. Corey has done some magic and traced it back to the column here. I think it might be the switch on the column because there's getting no low beam power to the fuse box. So he's still going hard on that. Hopefully the old Civic gets done up good. Still crazy looking outside.
It just keeps getting worse.
Yeah. Eli's just taking off the last couple bolts so we can re-gasket everything in there, put a new main seal in. Oil is drained, and Corey has the whole column ripped apart. And it's still kind of a mystery.
We still have power here.
Still have power there.
But we don't have power to the fuse.
So we know the switch is okay because, well, it's probably okay because we can get that to have some power and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's still not working, but if I switch that to the high beams, it gives us a high beam.
It goes on.
So it's something between here and the fuse box.
Okay. Okay, everybody, I've got all the flywheel bolts thread sealed. Eli's over here trying to get his pilot bearing that's not a bearing out.
Gentle. This is tough, dude.
Be very, very gentle. Nice shades, dude.
Thank you. I got them for free.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
I'm just well known, dude.
I'll let him continue on with that. We were going to do the rear main seal and the gasket that goes around it. We couldn't get that thing off. We don't want to pull the engine or anything, so we just did the rear main. And now we're putting it all back together.
So your third brake light does work
It does, yeah.
with the headlights on.
Okay, but those
So
don't.
it's gonna
This should all be out and loose just to like do that. Huh.
Huh.
42? Not 78?
No, 42.
42. 42, everyone. You heard it here first. Now we only got one on.
These are dual filament balls,
Yeah.
so they actually should be on with their taillights as well.
Oh.
They're not.
What the hell?
Factory does not do this.
No, somebody definitely messed with the wiring before we got the car. We had that alarm system wired in.
See what I mean? Like, you shouldn't have these butt connectors here.
Yeah.
That's not, factory wouldn't do that. You would see these.
Yeah. Big time.
Too much wiring stuff has happened in history.
Yeah.
But then it worked before, so.
It's a 19 foot-pound.
Yeah.
I think we need the other one though, the small drive. You have one?
Yeah, I do. It only does inch pounds though. Yeah, 19 foot-pounds to inch pounds. We got the flyweight, the clutch, and the pressure plate back on though, everybody. So we are making moves on the Lude. Fortunately, we're trying to make moves on the Civic, but no moves have been made yet.
Very high beams working.
Oh yeah, the high beams are working. You're right. You're right. Some moves have been made. More moves than I could have.
This, I think it was done.
She's a clapper.
228 inch-pounds.
Okay. Does it do enough?
No.
No. It only does up to 200.
That's 228.
Damn it.
Well, we could just use reducers.